Alright guys, jumping right back into League for Dark Matter and X Potion. We're in round 9 this time. The Luca Goers going against the Albed Sykes. Guado Glorias are taking on the Ronso Fangs, and we are taking on the Kilka Beasts. So we've done really well so far. Noi Guado is about to be level 75. I estimate he'd probably be around like level 73, 74. So him hitting level 75 in this league is perfect. It is great, it is awesome, it's everything I could have hoped for Christmas, everything. So this is great. Once we finish up with this league, we are going to move back to the original positioning. So we're going to have Noi Guado in the goalie box, Nav Guado in the field, and you're kind of get a feel for how the team plays and stuff like that. I think it actually does help a lot because once we level up Noi Guado a bunch, it raises the average level of the opposing team. So what you're going to see a lot of is, you know, these small sudden jumps as we play more games. I don't think it's going to... I think it'll make a big difference once Noi Guado's like level 99. But along the way, you know, you'll see those jumps for the opposing team. Now, it's definitely a whole thing because the auto leveler for the opponent, it breaks with Tias on the bench. But it also breaks with Noi Guado being like level 40 and everyone else is like level 7,000. Because it's trying to hit the average level, and it doesn't matter because if all of our field players are super, you know, up there with level, then we're gonna dominate the games, you know. But yeah, we're gonna do an invisible shot here. Just try to, you know, get some sort of points on the board. This is definitely risky because if it doesn't go invisible, I mean, as we see there, I mean, it's a guaranteed missed shot. And then if they pass to a forward here, which they're doing, then this is a little bit scary. We'll see if we get punished. We definitely could get scored on here. The fact that Blappa chose to encounter everyone in the world is a really bad idea. It really reduces the chance that he's going to be able to make a goal. It's also reduced because he's passing. like everything he did was what I would say you don't want to do. But he was, you know, he was just thinking, I'll show you. I'm gonna give you the ball back so you can try the invisible shot again. He's a very generous player. We're gonna pass here. We're gonna really hope, fingers crossed, that this makes it. This could be blocked. Looks like it's not, so we're not punished quite yet. And then, you know, just because it went disastrously last time for us and them, let's just go for another invisible shot. No big deal, right? Okay, it does go invisible. Oh, and that is perfect. Zamzi Ronso's he's in the other side of the world, wherein the ball is, you know, I mean, it's going. So that's gonna make it 1-0. So that's good. That is a small win. We're gonna have Mep jump in the midfield here. Gonna go for the no break, and I mentioned this in you know, it is legitimately 134 block he has to get through. 134. There's no way he can do that. Like, that is an impossibility. So definitely a very silly attempt from him. Yeah, we're gonna pass to. This is tough. I didn't expect the encounter, so I instantly hit pass, and I didn't think that he would encounter. I don't get punished for it. They should have taken the ball there. That was a mistake on my part, and they definitely should have taken the ball. But we don't lose the ball and pass to Noi to Pa. Back and forth a little bit, and then we'll get some experience. We should actually level up Noi as well, I think. I think we've just barely maybe got enough experience. We probably got around 25 to 30 experience this half, and he only needs like 19. So he's pretty close already, so it should be fine. We'll see, I guess, in 2 seconds. So, halftime 1-0. Nav Guado in his natural state in the goal, I guess. So a little bit of experience for them. Estimation 25 to 30. Okay, 30. Yeah, I was close. I mean, I guess that's still within the range, right? But yeah, level 86 Pogwada with more HP, attack, block, and endurance, and then level 75 Noi with more endurance, attack, block, catch, HP. He's got all the stats. Unfortunately, catch is the only one that really matters. Like, everything else is like, man, sure, I guess. Like, good job, man. Alright, so Mep with the ball. He is going to be pushing midfield. I mean, it's not a good idea, but sure, you know. You do what you gotta do, right? So we're going to pass back to Noi. I mean, we're already up a goal, so we're definitely ahead here. I mean, we're up a goal. We have ball control. What more could we ask for? Like, this is a perfect situation for Noi to level up, and a perfect situation if we want to win this league, which we definitely do. I mean, I actually don't remember. I think right now, the way we're set up is even if we lose both these games, we win the league regardless. I'm not really sure. I forget how the points have shaken out so far. I know we've won every single game except we tied one of them. So I think with that kind of a record, we should be good. But it's sometimes tough to tell. I think Blappa might have some sort of brawler on, so he might encounter here. I'm a little bit nervous. Okay, looks like we don't quite get in trouble yet. That's good. Can pass to Noi. We're gonna hope. Like, legitimately, I mentioned this last video. On a knife's edge, Noi is so close to being encountered. It is crazy. Looks like he's not quite encountered. I think he's got like 63 speed too, or something like that. So it's not like he can zoom away from the opposing players. I mean, he's faster, but not by much. It's not too impressive. So we're gonna pass to Zazzy. I think we're good. I think we're just gonna go for the shot. I'm definitely playing a little bit more offensively, leading into the later games in this league. Looks like it does go invisible. Let's have fun. Hey, it looks like it did make it. Man, I really there are some small details in Blitzball I really like, and I really like how each invisible shot mode has a different type of block for the goalie. Like, that's so nice. I don't know. I don't know what it is about it, and I don't know. I feel like I can't even describe it accurately, but the attention to detail always gets me. Like, if there's just something small, like it just, I don't know, it just seems perfect. I think the reason I like it so much, if I actually really get into it, is it's like such a small, like, logic thing. Like, if the ball went at a certain location and their marker is at a certain location, if they always jumped to the right side, like, it wouldn't make a lot of sense. So the fact that they went through and like tried to make it make sense makes the world feel better, you know? Like, it feels like something a real player would do, and it makes it feel more realistic, you know? As a fantasy game, it's always, I don't know, I feel like it's always like the job of fantasy games, you know, not to get on my high horse here, but to like make their world as realistic as possible, because by the basis of the game itself is it's not real. Like, if you have like a Call of Duty game and it's like set in, you know, Nevada, USA, like you can reference that as a real location, and there's not a lot of areas where it's like, I've got to believe this world is real. But like Final Fantasy, you know, none of this is, you know, actual locations. So it's gotta sell the believability of the world. High horse is the wrong phrase there, but it definitely goes in a little bit deeper, I think, in my mindset here with the games. Just based off that small interaction with the shot and everything, it just feels, you know, authentic. So that's the main reasoning behind, you know, that kind of stuff. I'm trying to think of any other examples in the game. I can't think of anything right now. Looks like we got a little bit of experience for them. A little bit for us. I got 55 for Noi. I wasn't paying attention. I guess we did pass quite a bit. So he should be ideally level 76 at the end of this league. So that's not too bad. Looks like Luka Goers and Albed Sykes tie it up 0-0. Guado Glories, Ronso Fangs, pretty much the same, tie it up 3-3. And we win 2-0. Oh yeah, we definitely were going to win this league no matter what. Okay. And we are definitely top scorer. This is all good stuff. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And when you come back, we're going to be playing more Blitzball. See you guys next time.